What up? What up? What up? What up? Man, I cannot believe this week has flown by so fast, y'all. This is New York in Your City Live podcast. Man, hit that like button and definitely come follow your boy. Come check me out. For those that are new coming in, I see you. I see you, Beast. I see you up in the place to be. I see you with the Baltimore Ravens sign. I see you, man. Man, I got a wonderful show for y'all today, man. It's been a wonderful, epic week. I just can't believe how fast the week was going. Last week around this time, I was in Dallas already. I was in Dallas kicking it. You know, at this time, I think I was eating, and then I had to hurry up and rush to go where I needed to go, to get everywhere I need to get, to bring y'all the footage I need to bring y'all. Man, it's been a blast. I'm just gonna say I had a ball the whole time I was there. I'm still talking about it. I know everybody else is talking about it. What up, Mike Corleone? Did you get it today? Did you get notification today? Because I put in so many work tickets with them. I wanted to put in it. Hammer and the Wrench Bills. What's up? I was on your live today. I came to your live. I love it. I love what you're trying to do. I love it. Keep bringing that content. So y'all, I want to make sure y'all hear me loud and clear. Give me thumbs up. Let me know y'all hear me loud and clear. I did sound checks, but you know sometimes things happen. So I'll make sure everybody hear me loud and clear before I even get started, because I don't want nobody to miss today. Blaze 84, what it do, fam? I see you up in the building. I see you. I see you. Notification squad, I appreciate it. I got it. Okay, I'll make sure you got it, because YouTube said they fixed it. They said they went through, reset some settings and fixed it. So hopefully my notifications went out like they were supposed to. And I'll wait for a few more people to get in here before I get started. Because once I get started, y'all know when I get started, we going, we rolling. So I want to make sure that everybody got me. What up, Mr. Beats? Mr. Beats, I see you up in the place to be. Yes, and you do got them fly beats. I checked you out. I'm going to have to holler at you about some beats. Even though I have beat people over here, I love to help people out and love when people put out good product. And you got some good things you put out. So I'm definitely checking you out, bro. I'm checking you out. So with that being said, everybody smash that like button. What up, swaps and stuff? I see up in the place to be. I want to make sure I shout out everybody coming through, because I love y'all for coming through to support your boy, because I put a lot of hard work into this to bring y'all the best out of the best. So I want to make sure that I keep bringing y'all the best of the best, and y'all love it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We see people coming up on in here. As you come on in here, I'm going to make sure I don't miss you, shout you out, because I want to make sure I don't miss nobody at all. Let's go ahead and start with this with a couple of announcements. We're going to start with a couple of announcements. I know I've announced that I have a lot of people sent me a lot of questions about what was going on and how things were when I kind of, told about somebody, what up, MC? And I told them about a couple of people, and whatnot. Shout out to 78 Chevy boy, and prayers to him, getting back all the way healthy. He is suffering from a big strain of the flu. So, I hit him up and whatnot, hit me back. And, I told him I was going to keep shouting out and prayers to him, because I want him to get back to his old stuff and get healthy and let that flu leave on out his system, period. So definitely shout out to him. And also on that note, I also announced that I had found out late, but I found out while I was in Dallas, because I was trying to hit him up while I was in Dallas to come out and check him out, that Cum Laude was in a bad car accident. He is recovering. From my understanding, he is recovering. From people that's close to him that I talked to, he is recovering. So shout out to him, and prayers with him and to his family that he comes back with a full recovery. Because, man, that right there kind of caught me off guard right there. I was like, oh, man, is he okay? Is he this? And they said he's recovering. So we're going to leave it like that. He's recovering. Prayers to him and his family. Prayers to 78 Chevy boy that everything come out right in that flu leave. Because, we got to keep them in the game. We got to keep both of them in the game and keep them in our prayers. All right, y'all. I know there's a bunch of other few questions that came to me about certain things, and how was the event, and how was this, and are they going to have it next year? Well, I'm going to go ahead and give you the breaking news right now. I talked Demonology today. They are already planning for next year. And it's probably going to be around the same time. And they don't have an exact date yet, but they are planning for next year. I talked to him today personally. Yes, I have his personal direct line. I talked to him today. So y'all put that on y'all calendar, put it in the back of your head, put it in your mind that it will be happening again. And it's going to be even bigger, because when the word got out and these videos have been going out, footage I've been putting out, shout out to Cat Loco Garage, because Loco been putting out videos, and Stunner, and so many people been putting out videos. I can say and name everybody for hours for putting out footage of it. And shout out Demonology for he dropped the footage today on it. That was nice. And people are like, I want to be a part of it. And I don't want to give any names yet, The Demonology shouted it out to me today, and I told him I was gonna keep it under wraps. I wasn't gonna give no names, but it's gonna be way bigger than what it was. It was big this year. I mean, really big for the first time. It's gonna be even bigger next year, and hopefully it just keeps growing bigger and bigger after that. So definitely waiting to see that. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Beats, about Coon, yes. So with that being said, we're just gonna keep watching, and I'll keep y'all updated as time come along. When that event comes up next year, it's probably gonna be around the same time. They're working on it, working on dates, working on everything to make it even bigger and better. But it was definitely a success. Had a great time. I know my folks that's in here, like Loco, had a great time as well. And man, I can't wait to again, because I just can't believe, Loco, I was just saying before you jumped on, or right when you jumped on last week around this time, it was me and you. We was chilling, having a great time, and we was up in Dallas. We was there, up in there, having a great ass time. So, whoa, man, I'm still on that great time high. The game ain't fair. I see you up in here. I see you. So, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get started and whatnot. And then I'll come back to stuff about the event, and during the interview, we're going to talk about stuff about the event. But my guest is already ready. He's ready to go. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to get going. Man, coming up to the stage and coming up to bat, a dude that I admire his camera work. And I got a chance to really chop it up with him for the first time. It wasn't the first time I met him. First time I got to really chop it up with him over the time I was in Dallas. And I said, man, I want him to come on and talk about some great things that he's doing and some great things that he has done. So, man, yes, Loco, definitely an awesome time. So, coming to the stage, I got to bring him to the stage. My man, Mr. 901, a.k.a. the 901 Dreadhead Gang. Man, you up to bat, man. What's up, bro?
Yes, sir. What's up with it, y'all? It's your boy, 901 Trey, 901, Dreadhead Gang. I'm in the building, and we with my guy, New York in your city. So, tune in. Y'all already know what's going on.
Man, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to come chop it up with your boy. I know we talked about so much there at the track, and you were saying, hey, man, you like what I'm doing with this podcast? I said, man, I want you to be a guest on it. And I was glad you was there where I can get a chance to chop it up with you and kind of talk about a few things. But, man, so many people sent so many questions on top of the questions I have. But me, I like to start from the beginning. I like to talk about how you got started with what you're doing with your camera equipment, bringing us this content that you're bringing, because I appreciate you bringing the content, because when I couldn't travel, when my kids were off and on sick, and I couldn't travel to go to events, between you, Belt Boy, G-Dog, and a few others, y'all bringing footage and made me seem like I was there.
A lot of footage going on. A lot of footage going around.
Yeah, it definitely is. So definitely want to talk about that. Also want to talk about, a lot of people hit me up, what camera equipment is he using? What is he using? And I know for me, I was fascinated with the light, because that light you had was amazing.
Oh yeah, I might need to go grab it. I might need to go grab it for y'all, because I got it. It's bright. It is bright.
Hey, help me out with my footage. What up, Jordan Live? I see you up in the building. It definitely helped me out with my footage. What up, Bob? It definitely helped me out with my footage, man. And I got to thank you for that, because you were standing, we was trying to film, and I said, man, it's dark. Oh, so you turning that light? I know Local was standing beside me. I said, oh, I can see now. My little light on my camera kept turning on and off. And I actually, in the process, I put some stuff in the cart, and I talked Local about this today earlier, trying to order a few things to kind of go with what I already got. Being me, I'm just getting started with my little DSLR. It's small compared to what y'all got. It's small, but hey, it does its job.
Hey, it get the footage, it get the quality. As long as that quality there, that you get that footage out and that light good, you ain't got nothing to worry about. That's it.
Yeah, and I lived and I learned. I was like, you know what? I know I need the light. I need this, need that. So I went looking up a few things, and plus I didn't want it to be too bulky and whatnot. But I did find something I know that I like, and that's rechargeable.
Right. Oh, ooh, yeah. Chargers. I got like 3 batteries. I need to get some more. I got like 3 batteries, and I got a charger that charges like each battery. Yes, it is very much needed. Batteries on deck. Yes.
Yes. I mean, man. And Loco said he liked the mic also. Yes. Loco had that fire ass mic. Oh my God. I had Loco, appreciate sending the link for that, because I definitely needed that.
Oh yeah.
Even though the mic I got worked good, but that one right there, whew, boy, crazy. So
wonders.
Yes, it definitely did. So people want to know, what type of camera equipment are you using?
Okay, I'm gonna start out. Well, the one I got now, the camera I got now is it's a Canon G7X. It said
Oh,
you can get it at Best Buy. I stepped up a whole lot from what I did have. I had I started out YouTube with a GoPro, a Hero 4. I started out with that.
I still got my Hero 4. It's sitting right
Man,
over there.
and I was like, man, I'm gonna move up eventually, so I'm gonna just work with this GoPro for a while. I used the GoPro for at least like about 2 to 3 months, man, and I got to
Mm-hmm.
messing with the field of view. You know how you view or whatever, because GoPros, it got like this round type view. When you see it, it's like a full view. So I was like, man, I need some, or I need to figure out a way to give them like a close footage instead of like a wide view. So I went in the
Mm-hmm.
settings, played around for a minute, and I got the good footage. But the only thing about the GoPro is I had like a little a case, and every time I record with the case, it'll shake, like it'll muffle, like all in the case. So I was like, man,
Oh yeah.
I was like, I got to do something, because like this right here is only like for like racing footage. I mean, you can use GoPro for vlogging too, but I had the wrong setup. I didn't know about it then starting out, so I was like, okay, I'm getting a little money, so let me
Mm-hmm.
try to look for another camera, because I was working there. I want to get monetized yet or get paid yet by YouTube. So I was just like, okay. So I got on the Facebook Marketplace, got to look for a camera. So I was like, okay, let me find a camera. So I came across this camera. It was another Canon. It was a SX 740 XS or something like that. I bought it for like $250. It's just like this, but it's a little older. And man, started out with it, got the vlogging with it. It was nice. The zoom
Mm-hmm.
was nice. The zoom is unbelievable, man. But started out with that after the GoPro, and I wanted better quality. So I was talking to Real to Real. I was like, man,
Shout out to Real.
oh yeah, shout out to Real all day. And I was like, man, I need to up my quality, man. And he was like, man, the camera you got was good. That's what I started out with. I was like, okay, cool. He was like, man, this new camera I got is called my G7X, Mark II or whatever. It's by Canon. So I was like, okay, cool. How much they go around. We was talking about prices. I was like, okay, cool, bet. Give me some time. Let me get the little bread up, and I go get it.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did, I stacked up, some money, went to go get the camera, and I was like, okay, I'm ready now. So the next show I go to, or the next event that I go to, this camera gonna be ready, and that light it stay ready. So hey, we here with the new camera, and hey, this year 2020, man, it's going up. It is going all the way up for everybody, not just me, for everybody, me, you, anybody that's on the winning team, even the people that ain't, that's hey. We want them to win too, but we don't want them to win with us. They gonna win on their own. So hey,
Correct.
everybody got to eat, man. It's a grind. It never sleep. You don't sleep. It's a grind 24/7. You want it, you got to go get it, brother. For real, it's out there.
Exactly. And not only just that, y'all just don't know. I've been editing my ass off to put footage out. I had
Man,
over 50 hours of footage just from the event, because it ain't just Saturday. Local, I'll tell you, Thursday to Sunday. And I was just recording with my phone, with my DSLR,
right.
with my GoPro, and I was like, oh my god. Well, I know that I had just footage after footage, and I'm just steady combing through footage, trying to get stuff out. So I apologize early, y'all. I'm trying to get footage out. I'm trying to edit. I have to comb through, edit a bunch of stuff. That takes time.
Right.
It definitely takes a lot of time. Loco said, he said, yeah, I told him about the Mark III.
The Mark III. Oh yeah. He did. That's a good camera, man. That's a good camera. Plus, you can add the mic with that camera. I need that like ASAP. I need to invest in that with that mic. That mic is a plus. It is.
Definitely is. And Loco, being you in here, I definitely got to talk about it. Loco got that two-way microphone. He said it worked good. I love the concept on it. He sent me the link. I had to go ahead and just grab it. Loco, salute. Appreciate you for that, bro. Because I needed that. I needed that where I can use it either on my phone, on my DSLR, especially for me doing what I'm doing now with this. It worked a whole lot better because some of my footage, you could hear me clear on my phone, but somebody else, if they kind of turn or walk, you couldn't hear him as clear. So I said, okay, yeah, I need to go ahead and do that. And I kind of just started looking and looking and looking.
All right.
Now, somebody else asked, and there was a handful of people that asked this question. They was like, hey, because I put a little questionnaire up, for anybody who want to ask any questions and what. And I see you, Joe. I see you. Joe sent me a private message telling me I'm working, but I'm watching. I see you, Joe. So they asked the question of this. It's like, man, what is 901 Trey driving? We see all these charges, see all this Hellcat, we see this, we see that. What is he driving? I said, I don't know. I'll ask.
Right. Well, I drive. Well, I got a car right here, and I got a truck right here. So the car, it's a 2019 verse. It get like what 30 city and 39 highway. It's a good gas saver, but I'm saving up for something. I've been one for a while, so I mean they gotta stay tuned for the YouTube video whenever
you don't tell what it is. You do not have to tell what it is.
Yeah.
It's just so many people ask because they figure. And one person and another person asked, she said, well, I figure, every YouTuber has something, whether it's a Camaro or a Vet or this or that or old school. And I don't know what he's in because I haven't seen anything in his videos.
Yeah, I mean, like every time I start a video, like when I'm going to get somewhere or go somewhere, I'm always in the car, starting the video in the car. And if you see a few of my videos, I'm starting the video in the car, but it's a Versa. I got an Expedition right here. I got an 02 Expedition that I'm building on. It was my mom's truck that I'm working on. My motor is like right behind me. I'm gonna flip the camera for y'all. The motor is like, let me see if it flips. Yeah, the motor's like right behind me, man. So it's I got a lot of stuff cooking up. So hey, we getting there. We getting there.
Man, he got that motor freshly painted, that Ford blue. Well, you better do something. You better do something.
I'm taking my time, man. I'm just taking my time. Everybody, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. But I drive a 2019 Versa. If I'm not driving the Versa, man, Sully Man Vlogs, we're in the Mustang together.
Oh yeah, shout out to Sully Man. Sully Man will actually be on. For y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and give you this teaser. Sully Man's schedule's so busy, he's gonna actually be on the weekend coming up. So
yeah. Man, it's crazy. Bro be busy. It's crazy. It is crazy. But we got
Mr. Beach asks, is that a 5.4 sitting up over there that you building?
Yes, sir. He know what time it is.
What up, bad little man up in the building?
It's got a lot of upgrades coming to it, man. I'm just waiting, to get everything started with it because I postponed it to get other stuff out the way, dealing with YouTube and just house stuff. So it's kind of on the back burner right now. But when I get ready for it, it's gonna be crazy. And you don't see too many, Fords or Expeditions, out there just going to shows. But the main thing with this truck, it's gonna be a show truck and it's gonna be pulling a car. So that's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be pulling a car to the show. So yeah, and I'm gonna be driving it to the show too. So hey. They just gonna have to stay out for it, stay awake, stay tuned. It's coming. It is coming.
Definitely. I will definitely stay tuned. You know me, I'm tuning all over. My antennas are up. I'm tuning on everything. I'm watching, and when I see stuff, I'm like, I see over there. I see it, and that's how it is. When I see every little thing that goes on, and it ain't just to be seen and be nosy. It is when I see what you're doing and see it's nice, I give you props for it. I'm all about giving you props and your flowers while you live, and not wait till you're gone and be like, man, he used to build some badass cars. Now he's gone. No. You telling that now while they're here.
Yeah.
You do not wait. You tell them that now while they're here. Now, somebody else asked this question, and it was a real good question. They were like, can you please ask 901 Trey? Because I sent a message on IG, and he hasn't responded back. Can you please ask him, what does his calendar look like for 2020? What shows are he going to?
Ooh, the calendar. Ooh, I know I'm going to Vet Boy show.
I will be there.
Show. I'm going to that because it's gonna be big this year. I'm going to Stunner Jam show again. I'm going there again. It was lit. Hold
on. Pause for a second. Pause for just 1 second. Somebody sent me a message, and I ain't gonna tell you who it is, but I'm gonna tell you this much. Yeah. Veltboy will be on the show next week. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Velt Boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in there for that one. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes. And somebody just asked me on private message. Oh, that's Joe. When is Velt Boy show? I ain't hearing about that. Velt Boy show is July 5th, and it's outside of St. Louis, Illinois. I will start posting up. Velt Boy actually literally just sent me the updated calendar, the new calendar, as I was going to Dallas. So I told him I was going to post it up and whatnot. And I'm gonna go ahead and start making sure that's in my next few videos and sitting on my IG and on my YouTube, and make sure it's sitting everywhere. And also, he has it on his page. He just sent it to me late, so I'm definitely gonna put up. But July 5th, mark your calendars. It's a Sunday, July 5th, right outside of St. Louis in the Illinois part. If y'all don't know, St. Louis sits at the edge of Illinois, like East St. Louis is Illinois, and then you got St. Louis in Missouri. So y'all mark your calendars. He already told me it's gonna be way bigger than it has been. So I'm definitely gonna get it for that. And somebody sent me a message. Can I ride with you? Ride with who? Me or 901? They said with me. I don't know, because I might be on the Harley, so I might not be driving to that event.
Them bikes be crushing. Them bikes be nice coming out.
Man, crazy. I'm just a little man on my bike. My bike sits back. Even though locals saw it, said that bike big as fuck. I'm like, nah, you seen these other ones. My Harley a baby compared to them. But I mean, mine's a road hog. I get on, I'll roll 3, 4, 6 hours like it's nothing. What up, Queen B? I see you in the building. Okay, another person asked me, they was like, man, everybody got a lot of footage at the show. And they would, oh, wow, they asked a real technical question. Everybody got a lot of footage at the show. They said, 901, what makes your footage stand out more than everybody else's?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
And it's a lady that asked that. She said, and yes, I am a lady. Okay, I see you in the private section. I see you. Okay.
Well, like what I try to do to like stand out from everybody else, every city and every state they got their shows, they got their car meets, and you got the wheels, you got the big wheels, you got the cars, you got the old schools, you got the new schools. So what I try to do, I try not to, discriminate. I try to get like every car that's there, but it'd be so time consuming and running around, trying to get every car. So what I do, I scope the whole scenery. I see what's all there, and what I do, I get ready, and once I see some, I get like a little snippet. Like, okay, you know how you come in a movie or with a camera, and it come on like a little movie, and it adds the little black screen with it, like the little black bars at the bottom. I used to do that, and like I don't know, like if somebody watched my like previous videos, like what I did with Lucky Wheels and Deals, like when we went to
Oklahoma. I've seen everyone. Shout out to Lucky Wheels and Deals. That's my dude.
Lucky Wheels and Deals. That's my guy. But I try to do like a little movie snippet, like just something different, nothing too long and nothing too short. Something just right, catch your eye, you like it. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try to screenshot this, post it or repost it. I like that. I want to look more into it. So I mean, I try to do something a little different, something out of the ordinary from like everybody else that you see. Watching it again, I'm just not seeing this, or I seen this in this video. It's the same like this, but I try to be a little different. I try to add a little effects here and there in videos or something like that. It's gonna get better along the way. It's gonna get better. It is. Yes, sir.
And I definitely believe that. I know I've seen a lot of your growth from the beginning. For those that don't know, I've been watching them from the beginning. Been watching from the beginning. And I've watched your growth. And I mean, that's anybody. I watch anybody with growth. I know I've learned some things along the way, and I try to make things grow. What up, Grant? Shout out to Grant 7 Painting and Coders. I see you jumping up in the building. Shout out to him. So I try to my best, try to see what can I improve with. And I know you do the same things. And so the lady that asked that question, Miss Darling 808. Okay, Miss Darling 808, she said, tell 901 Trey I definitely love his. Okay, I'm not doing that. No. This ain't New York City Love Connection. You want to hit him up? Send him a message on IG. I'm not doing that because I don't know if he got somebody. And I don't want them coming after me. So I'm like, you tried to hook? No. I should have pre-read that before I just started reading it. But she said she does love your work and she watches it. And I ain't say what else she's talking about. Why I won't say no. You hit him up on IG. I'm not doing that.
Well, tell her
Okay.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. I
Okay.
appreciate
Okay. Boy, she's steady going on. Okay. Okay. Let's send it to him.
it.
So, one of the other things I want to ask, how did you enjoy the event? Because I can say I enjoyed it, but how did you enjoy the event in Dallas?
Man, I'm gonna say it like this. Okay, the event it was mind blowing, but like it reminds me of like when you was a little kid, you go to the park. But it reminds me of a little kid going to Chuck E. Cheese, just running, running around everywhere, just trying to do this, do that. I'm trying to see my friend over here, trying to see my friend over there. Man, it was like that. And I got to see a lot of people that I've been watching on YouTube for probably about a year or two. It's been a minute, man, but man, it kind of make me want to cry because man, just meeting everybody is it's crazy. Just want to meet them again. Just want to link and just live life and just man get money together. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I definitely want to do it again next year or anytime soon or a next event where a lot of people come out, a lot of YouTubers, fans, supporters, anything like that. I'm always down with it. I'm always for it. Anything like that. Anybody want to shout out, get in the video, let me know. Hey, I cut the camera on for you. It don't matter to me. You want to dance, you want to sing. Hey, I'll put you on the video now. I ain't got no problem with it.
Hey, definitely. I feel the same way. I mean, for me, I met a lot of people there who I've seen. Some of them I've seen already before, but not on this level of me doing YouTube now. So when
Right,
I got to re-meet everybody again, it was like, okay, now I'm meeting you on this level. So it's a little different. Even though, like Dumbass said, man, New York ain't nothing different. We the same old people. You know how we
right,
get
right,
there. I know. But it's a little different now because now I'm making sure I'm getting the right footage and make sure I'm getting the right things and asking the right things because I'm putting this on my channel for my community, for everybody who follows me, and for
right,
people who coming up to follow me and watch me, be able to see. Because I don't want people to think I just do podcasts and that's it,
right. Yeah,
because that's not all. That's not all I do. And I know for you, you didn't want people to think, hey, this all I do is just get this and get that, and that's it. It's
right.
more to me. It's more to you than just this.
Oh
And
yeah.
one other person asked this. They was like, I love his editing skills. Love this. What editing software does he use?
Man, when I first started out, I had an HP laptop. I started out with Filmora. I started out with
Ooh, I
that.
remember that.
Filmora. I started out with that, and I was what I paid like what 35 bucks a month for it, and it was good, man. The editing, it was good. It's not easy, but once you get the groove of editing, it's top. But I had the HP for a while, and then I met this. Well, I was watching this YouTube couple for probably about a year or two, going on 3 years, and they
Okay.
had a raffle going for a MacBook. So I was like, okay, let me see if I can win this. I ain't never win anything. I've never won anything offline or from a YouTuber like that. So I sent the money in for the raffle. And when it got time for the raffle, they raffled off everything else first and say the MacBook for last. So once they got to it, they how you do the Powerball. They got the numbers in the little cage. So his
Uh-huh.
wife was his wife was just winding it down, winding it and winding it, and the name got stuck. The piece of paper with the name on it got stuck in the mouth of the cage. And it like once they rolled it one more time and it fell out, and I was like, "Oh, hey, such and such one, the MacBook or whatever." So it was my name. Sorry about the the loudness, but it was my name that popped up, and I was like, "Man!" And then it's crazy because before that, I went to Best Buy to go look at a MacBook, and the prices was off the chain. I was gonna have to save a little bit, but the prices was off the chain. So I was pretty grateful for winning that. I spent like what $40 and came out on top with a 11 $1,200 MacBook laptop. So and now I use iMovie now that's built in that comes with
Yeah,
Apple that
it's
comes
built
like
into it. Yeah.
iPhone and yeah. I use that now, and it's pretty good. But they have an upgraded version for like movies, like Netflix, editing software that's like that. So I
Hmm.
will be I will be getting into that real soon and editing off of that real soon, real soon. And it's top notch and it's nice. It
Mhm.
is nice.
Well, that's definitely what's up. Hey, I know how you feel. I'm glad you won that, and he was able to, use instead of just trying to fork out the money for it and whatnot. And
Yeah.
I know what it feels like to finally win something. Cause shout out to Grant Seven, I won his giveaway for the clear, and the box is still sitting right here beside me. I
Right.
still can't believe I won that. And what up, KJ? I see you in the building. And to me, I'm like, I don't never win nothing. And I've entered raffles, I paid for stuff to enter raffles, and I don't win nothing.
All right.
Nothing but a thank you.
Yeah.
So to finally have won, so I was like, oh, and I couldn't believe it either. I wish I would have recorded it. I couldn't believe it. We're jumping up and down.
Oh
But
yeah.
man, shout out to you for winning that.
Oh yeah.
That's what's
Appreciate
up.
it.
It
Appreciate
came
it.
right, and I know you felt like this. It came right on time.
Oh yeah. Ooh. It was perfect timing for me. Perfect. Then it was crazy because like before that day when I won it, I think like a day before or a day before that, I won
Mhm.
I won like $50 from another YouTuber. So I was just like
What?
yeah, I was like, okay. And it was just like a little giveaway. I was appreciative of it. And I was like, okay,
Mhm.
cool. I won this. So then I won the MacBook. I was like, man, I need to go play the lottery or the
I was about to
Powerball.
say you need to play the lottery
Something
quick.
like that. I was like, I need to do something, man, because it's coming in my favor. I need to try something else out. Yes,
Man.
sir.
Hey, that's what's up. And I always like to hear about people winning stuff, especially when it ain't me. I always congratulate them. Like, for instance, it was a giveaway going on about getting the interior done, and my man Stitch by Slick, shop at Stitch by Slick, was doing. I said, if I win that, I want to pay none of my stuff. He's like, nah, you win it. But I didn't win. I wasn't mad about it. I said, congratulations. Slick, I'm still getting you to do my stuff. I said,
Right,
I
yeah.
said,
You
I'm hoping to win, but
still
hey,
got
if I
to
didn't
do
win, I
it.
didn't win.
Either way it
But
go, you got to do this.
you have some people, to get pissed off about them, and I ain't win. Why I didn't win this? Why I didn't win that?
Right.
At the end of the day, you have to think about it like this: it's all fun and games. Yeah, yeah, loco. He won a MacBook. He won a MacBook Pro. Yeah, yeah, he
Yeah.
won a MacBook Pro. And you know what?
Crazy.
That might have been one of my probably entered in the win. Even though I'm a MacBook person, I probably entered to probably win and get my wife or something like that. I don't remember. I entered in so many things to try to win, and it don't happen. I don't get mad about it. I said, okay. So when I
Right.
finally won something, I was like, oh, I was ecstatic. That was ecstatic.
Hey,
Um,
it's
Somebody
gonna
else asked for the YouTubers event. When? Okay, I guess they want to know what day did you get there. I don't know why they want to know that.
what day did I get there?
Yeah.
When did we leave? When did we leave out? We left out Friday. We were supposed to leave out Friday morning at what? About 9ish 10. We were supposed to leave at 9 or 10. We left we left here at like 11. We didn't make it to Dallas we didn't make it to Ennis till what time? What time we made it there? We made it there at like we made it at like 6 or 7 because we had to check into both of the hotels. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Make sure everything was good with that. Get the hotel cards, keys, or whatever, and then we was on our way to the first meet. The first meet from Dallas was like about 30 to 45 minutes, and we got there like as soon as the big meet was over, and then after that, everybody met up at the gas station, and everybody was on their way to the testing tune, the first testing tune that first
Yeah,
night.
that night, that Friday night. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man. Yeah.
it was crazy.
It definitely was. And I'm sitting back here thinking, but right when I first started talking to you, before I got on the live, we was already kind of chatting up for a minute, doing sound check, make sure everything was good. And I was
Wow.
sitting there reminiscing, like, wait a minute, a week ago today, I was in Dallas already.
Mm-hmm.
I was already in Dallas. Wow,
Man.
dang, time flies.
And then like on the way there, like the speed limit was like what? It was like 70, 75,
75.
70 to 75. Man, we was going a buck 40 the whole way. The whole way. We was trying to get it, man. We was trying to make it there on time and get our little beginning footage on the way there.
uh,
And we got there a little late. Even though we was doing the whole 140, man, we was trying to get it. We was booking real fast. But we was safe though. We was safe. I can't say that. We was safe. We had a lot of fun on the road.
Yeah, loco. A week went by fast. I'm like, dang, we was
Man,
just there chilling.
I need to press the rewind button on life so I can go back again. Cause that right there, that show, man, that's one for the books right there.
It is, and I've been to so many. Like you have been to so many, and you could say, yeah, but this one, this one was a whole lot different because it was for us as YouTubers to be there, and
Yes.
for us to kind of and for us to collab, we want another talk and whatnot. Like I ended up being part of the YouTubers meeting that Friday night at what was it? Friday, yeah, Friday night during Testing Tune, and
Mm-hmm.
kind of watch things going on. People ask questions and whatnot, and and everybody was just so cool. And then not only that, it was no drama, no mess, no nothing.
It
It
was
was
not
nothing but
love.
love from everybody.
It was a lot of love. Like I've never been to an event like that. Well, I've been to a lot of events, and it was it was a lot of love for like a YouTuber, call out, number of YouTubers, and there was plenty of love. No hate, nothing. Everybody was getting along. No fights. I haven't seen a fight or argument the whole day. I was like, I like this. We should do this a lot more. A
No,
lot.
even though somebody just said, I thought somebody argued. No, they really wasn't arguing.
Yeah.
Bebo 628, they really wasn't arguing. He's
Yeah.
talking about the thing that at the end when the box Chevy and Hot Wheels race. My boy with the
I
box
know it
Chevy
was.
out of Vegas. No, that's
Yeah.
just how they talk when they trying to race. It gets
Yeah.
intense, but there's never no drama, none of that at all.
When they
we
when
we
they get to the
we go in there, we have a great
oh
time. Yeah, it get intense with us talking, but that's at the end of the day, it's all love.
yeah.
And that's what it was. It was love. They came, they raced, and then they were supposed to race again. And something happened with Hot Wheels cars, supposed to be the best 2 out of 3. So then, whatever it was, they took it down to Houston and said, "We getting in Houston." I'm like, dang.
Ooh-wee.
I wish I could have went on to that. Look, I didn't know about it till late. I wish I'd have went. I wish I'd have known. Then I would have just left from there and went down
Oh yeah.
because me and Solid Man, you and a few others, and shout out to King
Wow.
Mozzie, the Mozzie. Me and Mozzie was talking about that because that's what Mozzie's at today. He actually left this morning ago,
Yeah.
and it was like, oh man, I wish I could have been there for that. Yeah. What up, Eric Brooks? I see you. So,
Yeah.
man, um, I thank you for coming through, brushing the
Oh
spot.
yeah.
That was all the questions I had. I don't see anybody else asking any other questions up there. That same chick on here steady answering. Yeah, I see you, but I'm not acknowledging it. I told you, hit him up on IG. I'm not going to do
Yeah.
that. So I'm not going to hold you up. I know you're busy. You got a lot of things to do, especially we talked about it before you got on. But man, the door's always open. You family now. Door's always open for you
Oh
to
yeah.
come through at
Yes, sir.
any time. You say, hey, Nick, I want to come through and just chat it up. I'm going to put you right on, put you right through that you come through. So, man, y'all shout out 901 Trey, aka the 901 Dread Gang in the head gang in the building. He came
Yes,
through for your
sir.
boy, came to holler at us and whatnot.
Live in
Man, I
effect.
definitely appreciate you for coming through.
Oh, anytime, man. Anytime we live, we in effect, we going up, we getting this bread, we getting this footage, we showing love. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, man. Number love over here.
Exactly. And Queen B, I saw your question. You're right. I was trying to do it last time KJ was on and it wouldn't let me do it for some reason. I don't know why. Um, I really don't know why it wouldn't let me do it. Let's see if it let me do that now. Boom, there it is. KJ, you got it. There it is. Because KJ's family. Yeah, he definitely get that. But man, we're gonna do this again, especially once you get that engine and whatnot together. And I'm already see you at a lot of events anyway.
Oh yeah.
So I know we're gonna chop it up and whatnot. But man, like I said, appreciate you coming through.
Yes, sir.
Salute to you, and I'll check you next
Yes,
time.
sir. Salute to you, brother.
Man, y'all shout out to 901 Trey for coming through. Man, like I said, we chopped it up so much about everything that was going on. And man, had a great time. Cat Loco said, New York, I definitely want to hit Stunner, SRT, Bree, and Vet Boys event. Yes, I definitely. Those are the main 3 on my list. Definitely on my list, especially after talking to SRT Bree, because SRT Bree, she actually hit me back. I'm gonna have to schedule her a little later because she got a lot of things going on and she's doing some traveling and whatnot. So and she told me about her event and whatnot, and I said, yeah, I remember we talked about while I was there. So definitely is on my list to go. Vet Boys, I'm definitely going to that. Local, I'm definitely going to that. Stunner, oh, that's no doubt I'm going to that. No doubt I'm going to that. I'm going to there. Playboy Jesus event, I'm going to that. I'm trying to hit up all these events because I'm making, and for those that don't know, I got basically twins. They're 11 months, 2 weeks apart. Birthday the same month as mine, coming up. And it stopped me from traveling a lot because they were sick on and off. So I wasn't going to a lot of things for about 2 years. And, shout out to 901 Trey and G Dog and Velt Boy and S. Johnson Photos. And I can go down the list. They did their thing and put out their footage for me to see. And I felt like I was there. I felt like I didn't miss anything. So you managed to be so careful every single day. You managed to be so careful every single day. Queen Bee, what you mean by the how I managed to be careful every single day? As far as what? Let me know. So, definitely trying to hit up these events. And also, y'all, these events will be announced every time I get on. I'm working on getting some more of those flyers to come through. And definitely, most definitely, I will be announcing them as they come along, especially with the dates. As we get close to them, I keep announcing them. But for the record, Velt Boy show is July 5th, the day after 4th of July. Your boy will be in the place. I will be there because that's going to be a trip to go to, and I'll probably come right back. It depends. I might go stay. I don't know yet, but I'm definitely going to that event. What about LS Fest? Yes, Box Forms, that's on my list too. I know I'm not going to be able to make all of them, especially as y'all know with everything going on now, which I'm not going to name. Everybody already knows. It's kind of put a damp on a few things, so I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. But I know LS Fest was one of them. And I also have to watch stuff that I have to attend because I am part of a motorcycle club. So I got a few things I have to go to and attend that sometimes I know some of the dates for certain things are on those dates that I probably can't go to. I'll probably try to swing to go to. We'll see. But I know that's, like I said, that's one of them I was definitely going to. How do you manage to be so cheerful every day? Oh, okay, cheerful. Okay. I'm sorry. I got this thing sitting in my way. I'm trying to lean around and look around. I need to move that out the way. How do I be cheerful every single day? Well, Queen Bee is this, and I know I've kind of answered this before, but I'm gonna go ahead and get into it again. When you lose certain people in your life, it makes you cherish life even more because you never know if you're gonna be here the next day. So that's why I end up being so cheerful. I've always been that period because my mother passed when I was 7 years old. So I've always been cheerful, whatnot. My dad passed 2018. My grandmother, my aunt passed the same week last year. People that I know from New York to Atlanta, South Carolina, whatnot, a lot of people I know gone. A lot of classmates gone. A lot of people I know locked up right now that can't get out. I know a dude that's been locked up since he was 15, and he gets out in 2021. And we're the same age, so you do the math. And no, I'm not going to tell you my age. But at the same time, yes, KJ, you got the wrench. It wouldn't let me do it before. I don't know why, but you got it now. So with that being said, Queen Bee, that's what makes me so cheerful because life is short. I'm going to sit here, I'm going to be happy, I'm going to be this. I ain't beef with nobody. I don't have no drama with nobody because I don't have time for it. That's too much wasted energy. I figured for me, I only have but so much time in this world because you never know when you're gone. So I'm gonna be cheerful and I'm gonna enjoy life to the fullest like it is. And that's my energy, period. Appreciate it, Badler, man. That's my energy. And for folks that saw me in Dallas, they saw I had the same energy. This ain't fake. This is me. I have the same energy here as I have all the way, period. Whether I'm on screen or off screen, I have the same energy. And I'm bringing that energy to y'all. So hopefully y'all have the same energy and cherish life the way I do, period. So I know, Queen Bee, I hope that answers the question. I know you like story time, but like I said, my story time is going to be about this event because to me, everybody was there, superstars. And I also dropped a video today. I did a quick premiere. I should have did it later, but I didn't want to interfere with my live. And I'm steady dropping footage. I got like about 6 videos dropping tomorrow, and then another 8 dropping Saturday. and then another 4 or 5 drop a Sunday. I'm gonna start dropping multiple videos because I have so much footage. And like Loco said, some footage he had just kind of tossed to the side. Some of my footage had tossed to the side too. But I want to make sure I don't miss anything, for people that missed it and whatnot. Because I promised Mean Gene, he's one of them. I also promised the Beast that I would try to get out that footage because they weren't able to go, so they'd be able to see what they need to see. And KJ, because I told KJ, hey, I'm trying to put out what I can so you get to see it and whatnot. So I'm gonna just try to keep dropping footage, period. But my story time is gonna be about the event. For those that's in here, that's still in here, that was part of the event. I know y'all had a great time, because I had a great time. I dropped the footage today, and the story time is this. For those that haven't seen my video that I dropped today, what up, Catfish? I see you in the building. I'm got Catfish in here because I can tell the story. Friday, we were at Audio Zone. Shout out to Audio Zone. Shout out to Audio Cat for having us there and whatnot. And we just kind of tripped out, all of us together. It was me, Catfish, Cat Loco's Garage, Steezo, which I had on my show last week as well. Steezo was there. Lucky Wheels and Deals was there. Stunner Reese was there. All of us at one place. Rail to Rail was there. We all there chilling, having a great time. And Audio Cat decides, oh, appreciate it, Queen B. Yes, appreciate it. You welcome. Definitely you welcome. Blessings. He decided to play a trick on us and whatnot. So he got me first with it. I mean, he got me good with it because I didn't realize what was going to happen. And I don't want to tell the whole thing because I want y'all to look at the footage. But then he got Catfish with it. And we was able to get it all on camera. And as we got it all on camera, we just died laughing. It was love, but it was so funny. And to me, the story that I'm going to tell about is the love that was given to us while we were there. Not just at the event, but all over Dallas, period. Everywhere we were going, and Local could contest to this as well, because he was with me majority of the time. And places we went, people were just showing love. Everybody was seeing people just showing love. I mean, they were showing so much love. What up, One Eye Bandit Solo? Oh, you new up in here. Appreciate you coming through. Smash the like. Go ahead and hit that button. Follow your boy. So to see everything that has happened during that time, all the love we got, that's a story I'm gonna tell from now until probably May. I'm gonna be telling those stories to probably Dunk Day, because I'm still supposed to go to Dunk Day. And Dunk Day is May 16th in Miami. I'm still supposed to go. It all depends on what's going on now, if I still go or not. But right now, it's still on my plan. It's still on my radar to go. And shout out for Dunk Planet for giving me that special invite to come too. So, and Queen B, I know, being you like story time, I'm picking at you about it. That story I got to tell. I'm gonna tell that story. Period. Yes, like Olga said, everybody was welcome. They were welcoming, and we had a great time. I just can't believe that week flew by, and it was like last week we were there having a great time. We was at the meet, and y'all can see that footage. Go check out my footage on my channel. You'll see it right up there. I got it in the group. You'll see I already posted all Thursday. I just posted Fridays. I got to post Saturday. I'm posting it by days. So definitely go get a chance to check it out. Battle of Man, so okay, I can't wait to see it. Yes, definitely see it. I don't want to tell the full joke, but yeah. Yellow Catfish is in here. He's probably busy doing something, so every now and then he's coming through commenting, but he's here. So definitely, I want to say this much. I thank y'all for coming in and rocking with your boy. I put a lot of hard work into making this podcast and getting in touch with people to have them on and make sure it's a lot of things that go into it. But y'all make it worth it, because to me, I love doing it. This is fun. But with y'all being in here, that makes it even more fun for me to keep it going. So until then, I'm going to holler at y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. I will not be on tomorrow. I try not to be on Fridays because I know other people still. Catfish, really? Y'all go see that footage. You'll see what Catfish talking about. Please go see that footage. You're going to see what Catfish talking about, because what he talking about is something crazy. Y'all need to see it. I'm serious. Y'all need to go see that footage. I did the video today. It's the last video I put up. Y'all need to see it. Until then, peace and elbow grease, peace and blessings. And I always say this because life is short. Life is short, y'all. I mean, it's so short. You never know who's here today or the next. Make sure you reach out to people you may have a little problem with, or your mother, your father, the people you haven't spoken to in a while. Reach out to them, try to squash them, know you love them. And you never know. They might say they love you back, but definitely be kind to one another and reach out to these folks and love them to death. And that's all I got to say about that. Period. That's all I got to say about that. Until then, y'all, peace and elbow grease. I'll catch y'all later. More footage coming. Y'all be aware. Smash the notification bell so you don't miss it. And also got a surprise coming up here soon. So y'all may want to stay tuned. Please stay tuned. Surprise coming real soon. All right, y'all. Peace.